Hey, how you doing? I'm here at the block with me, Mr. George. I said, on it, hey, on it. You know, we're just walking the stairs and getting our cardio on, working on our knees. Hey, you know, I was listening to some, I was watching YouTube. I think I saw one was the Gravel TV, or I forgot what channel it was. And I was watching YouTube on the Grange TV, you know, with so they have Robert Whitaker on the show and his partner, and a special guest was awesome. That the legendary Sensei Enson Inoue, and it's cool, you know, because you know you sit down, you hear stories, he tells stories about how he was the Yakuza and how all of his experiences with all the other fighters, and it's cool when you hear on YouTube or you listen to it on the radio or you just watch it. But when you sit down in person and he's telling you the story in person, man, it's a different experience. You know, dude, it's magical. I remember one of my fights in the UFC. I think when I fought and I won Miller, I went back to Japan to visit some friends. And when I got back, you know, my significant other and Gold Sensei had like a welcoming surprise party for me when I got back to Japan. And man, to my surprise, he had a surprise guest for me. It was Sensei Enson Inoue. And I was starstruck. Yeah, it was amazing. You know, Sensei, you know, that was the first time I ever met him, and he was very nice to me. You know, he was cool. He knew I was a big fan of his. You know, he didn't have to come. But, you know, he decided to take the time to come pay me a visit. And I remember we're at the party, and we were sitting next to each other, and he's telling stories about like how he first met Yukina Kai, and all these great stories in front right next to him, like 1 foot away from him. It was amazing. Yeah, like I remember, I think when he told me the story about how he met Yukina Kai, you know, in Japan. You know, they don't have they're not too well versed in Brazilian jiu-jitsu at the time. And I think Sensei Enson Inoue, you know, I call him Sensei. I don't just call him Enson like my first name. When I go to Japan, I visit him, I make sure to call him Sensei. So I remember I was sitting next to Sensei Enson Inoue, and then like he told the story how I think he was in Hawaii. I think they're at House and Gracie's, and this Japanese guy comes in with some dope leg locks, but good leg locks, but his positioning wasn't that good. But had a cool leg locks, and they rolled him, and Sensei rolled. But you know, Sensei was able to pass the guard, you know, and the fancy foot locks didn't work on him. But and later he telling me this guy with a good leg lock was Sensei Yukina Kai. And for those of you who don't know who the legendary Yukina Kai is, watch the movie Choke with Hayden Gracie. He's the guy that beat all the big guys up by submission, you know, and he faces Hayden Gracie in the finals. And you know, when I was sitting there eating dinner with Sensei Enson Inoue in person, and he's telling me stories about this and that, man, it's amazing, man. And also, he's a very nice guy, not arrogant, and very humble, true martial artist. You know, I've always been a very big fan of Sensei Enson Inoue. You know, even when he came to California to Barry Shida's dojo to have a seminar, I made sure to come and support him, you know. So guys, you know, that's my experience with Sensei Inoue. You know, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, or if you have any questions for me. And if you have any questions for me, or have any topics you want me to cover, please leave a comment below. I'll be sure to read and get back to you guys. Alright guys, that's it for me guys. Oh, until next time, fire die. Hey!